of eternity. 4 lights of hope have shone upon the world. Men flock to these lights, around which they build 4 peristylia.
I'm here.
The path
and,
upon which they are set.
I am playing Final Fantasy
The
Type
vermilion
0,
bird.
which I just
Hello
got
and
done
welcome
with,
to my Final
to
Fantasy
lift the
Type 0 playthrough. Chat will display comments.
The white
There
tiger.
you go. Chat will display
steely
comments.
arms by which to
You
seize
can
knowledge.
type something and it will be on the playthrough.
The azure dragon, unclouded eyes that
But this
see
was one of the
all
first Final
beneath
Fantasies
the
that were
sky.
on PlayStation 4, and it was part of the, I
The
guess,
black tortoise,
13 compilation.
a rigid shield.
That was kind of taken
and a
out because
well-guarded
Final
gate.
Fantasy 15 was supposed to be part of the 13 compilation too.
But when 9 and 9 meet 9,
You'll know because there is
tempest demons shall be willed
what is
upon you.
Type-0? The C and Fal'C.
For without the Agita, their world
They're going to be in it, so
called Orients.
I don't know exactly all that I'm going
Must
to do.
persist
I know I'm
in
going to do as
inspiring.
much as I know how. I'm going to visit towns. I'm going to try and do some side quests. But most of all, I'm just going to have fun. Alright, so I go to continue because I did play this a long time ago. Starting a new game using this clear data. Okay. Select difficulty. I'm gonna want to be Agito and Finis eventually, but I don't know what I'm doing anymore. It's been a few years since I played this game.
For them, the path was not chosen.
They chose their path,
Yes. Not knowing the fear of death.
having never learned the fear of confronting it.
So I'm gonna be playing all the cutscenes. Or 3 hours that changed the world. Okay, chapter 1. 10:51. Already see dead bodies. One thing I have to say about this game is the characters are not that
Still. Boy.
different, so it's hard to care about them. They're all the same slender body. There's like no fat people in this game.
Is everyone alright?
You?
Reminds me of the Black Cape Man from 7.
Visual! Kill them! What's that?
I thought he killed the trigger. Speaking of which, I hope I carry all my extra stuff because I really want to keep it. I know I got double EXP weapons from doing a whole bunch of farming. So he recognizes the chocobo. Now I think he's on his mission to go see Ace.
Okay. Stay with me.
For Final Fantasy, this one's a lot more
I'm coming.
order. I don't really remember like a really happy moment in this game. It's based upon a war between four nations.
My eyes. Find Ace.
So evidently Ace is the man. I know he's part of the main team. I didn't know he had a reputation of being the leader,
Teacher.
though.
Teacher. Damn. Ace.
I'm here! I'm right here.
Let's see what importance he had to give him.
Isana.
Queen in her little schoolgirl
It's
outfit.
too late.
I think I got better outfits actually.
I know that.
I know I could count on you. Teacher.
So it's too late to be cured,
A while.
but he's still a little bit alive.
I always thought that your name was weird.
It's a Chocobo's name.
I'm telling you, Machina must have.
Oh, so he knew Machina,
Hold that
that's
one
why
out
he
of my
knew
head.
Ace. That's why he was on a mission. I forget everything about this game.
What do you think, girl? Is this the end? Machina. Stay strong. Rem.
This will be my fourth playthrough on this file, which I
Would
don't
have
know
liked to
why
see
I've
you
played so much
again.
of it in the past.
Ah!
Oh yeah, I was waiting for
JJ.
15 to come out.
Glad that you're here with me.
Alright, getting hydrated.
No. I don't want to die.
It's a very dark opening. Alright, so evidently Square Enix blocked this scene from you. I don't know why they would do that, seeing as most people that's played this game would, you know, or as people that would want to watch this playthrough would like to see this. So I apologize. Here, I'll just skip it. There, at least I can skip it. So if you can't see it, I won't be able to see it. They're in gold outfits now. Alright, I want to look at something. The life armlet grants you re-race status. View tutorial during mission. I kind of want to see what I kind of
Flash Zero,
at the same time.
respond.
I'm not going to.
Zero here.
Can I do stuff? How do you change items? I got one motion. Am I equipped? High potion doesn't tell me what it does. Squad.
Good. The comm arrived safely.
Just go.
Praise be unto the warrior who lost his name. I am Kurasame. I'll be your CO. Your objective: locate the Empire's crystal jammer. Then neutralize it to restore the crystal.
Understood.
May the crystal guide you.
Be the crystal. Guide Alright. So I think you're always timed between time you spend versus the time like how many people you kill, how many blindside you get. Secure.
First, utilize the central lift. Take it up to the airbay and investigate the Militesi flagship that's docked there. The Dominion's fate is in your hands. May the crystal guide you.
Take this!
Dude, I'm gonna be it like you wanted in that room. Guess you can't pick up items. So I don't know what's happening here. Oh, that thing was second. I got souls.
What the hell?
Such powerful magic.
Zero damage to it.
Game over.
Guard. It's got regen.
It just ran away.
What was that?
Take this!
Oh, I just figured it out. Alright. Boom, 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 running around super fast because I got haste on or something. Oh, I knew that. With 9 and 9 beat 9.
the enemy unit! Preparing to engage! Get in position! Prepare for landing!
Queen here. What is it?
Just testing the line.
Keep the lines clear of your nonsense.
Nonsense?
What about you?
Oh, I didn't get to all the story.
The counterattack took the Empire by surprise, and the battle seemed to favor the Dominion. Then, 3 hours into the operation, many of the Dominion's airship squadrons had not yet fully was jeopardizing the operation. To make matters worse, without access to their most powerful weapon, magic, Rubrum's ground forces suffered severe casualties and were unable to reach their objective, Academia.
Class 0, do you read me? This is Intel. We've located part of the jamming device that's affecting Rubrum.
Oh, I remember this.
It's inside the Militesi flagship in the airship docking bay. Head there immediately.
The first jammer is on the Empire's flagship. Oh, yeah. That's the point where we get to save. There's Muhammad. That's cool. Let's get a moving tag. See if we can see our map. Airship landing.
Class 0, it's me. See that switch in front of you? I think you know this already, but you're free to suppress any resistance.
How's that? What? The device is still operational? How's that? Impossible! They're using magic right in front of us! Get word upstairs! Prepare to deploy!
Imperial troops are descending. Eliminate them and board that ship.
So easy. The advancement my characters have. I could have started over, but I know that there is a lot of grinding in this game. Like, it's better for me to just get a playthrough like this. Oh, I should have tried to use that same spear.
What?
I know that, you can,
There they are! They came! Don't let them advance any further! Take them down! Invaders on the main deck! Shoot them on sight!
The signal's coming from just beyond there. Take it out.
Ace is a pretty good character. He's not my favorite, but
Close the barrier!
nothing wrong.
Enemy eliminated.
Use the magicite to destroy it.
Time to pull out.
Good work. Now get out of there before the ship crashes.
I actually got time. This one of the things where I can just stand. The ship actually never
Don't let them
crashes.
escape! We'll show you the power of M8!
Is that it, buddy? Is that your power? like the fact that I can skip scenes that's blocked.
Machina.
Ren. Take it easy now.
Yeah.
I think
I'm
they're
okay.
either lovers
But
or
Machina,
brother and
the
sister.
crystal.
Yeah, I saw. It looks like its power is returning.
Come on, Machina.
All right.
Not too bad.
Magic has been restored in some areas. Anyone who can still fight, gather in front of the facility.
Alright. Is there a way to run this game? Zero's life armor so shattered and re-raised its effect as
Unknown weapon signature detected in the arena. We believe it's a new type of Magitech armor with an onboard jammer.
Alright, so I can do
Find
stuff.
it.
Hold on. Probably can't do it right now.
And
Reserve.
once you find the target, you've been authorized to use special idolins. Do whatever it takes.
See, but that stuff's really good. I have no idea though.
Understood.
Crazy eight.
Special idolins are summons we can use without dying, right? Sweet. Let's move.
Or wait, let me just go ahead and... I'm gonna use that stuff. What else was there that I could do with that? Reserves. Oh, I can have another. Alright. This is what I wanted to do. Alright. So, let's go to the bottom of the list because that's where all the good stuff already is. Alright. This will increase all magic by 30 and grants endure. Now it's specially just made for him, so I bet that's really good. Increase damage resistance by 30 and max HP by 40%. Still good. Damn, defense by 70. Wow, I got a lot of good stuff, don't I? Article left behind the Ice Reaper that increases max MP and slightly increases most resistances. But reduces it. What is this? Nullifies all weather effects. Quadruples EXP received. I like those. I got 4 of the doubles. Nullifies the effects of rain. Alright. We got the preventions there. Fragile Paradis found in the field that doubles max HP and grants region. I like that. This is the same thing but only 50% of HP. Something that grants protect. That just raises defense up by 1 piece. Alright, this should be good, huh? So U2. Just grants aura. Another thing that grants aura. What's the difference there, eh? Jeweled. Gift from motor that increases all magic by 7. I got something way better than that. Alright, resistances. Elemental resistances. Cleaving resistance. Piercing resistance, impact resistance, ballistic, and impact. Alright, so I think I figured out my mind of what I'm going to be doing. Alright, stuff that boosts my magic. Oh, defense, I love defense. Free cast, I like that. Aegis badge. Yeah. This should just be stats now. Yeah. Alright. So now that I got an idea of all of the articles, I'm going to make this guy an attacker. So alright, how do I skip? Is there a way to go up? Yeah, alright. Let's see. That's it. That's the best you got. I guess attack only goes up to 255, but what was that one y'all are on the chat right now? There was one that increased attack. I'm gonna do the smart thing. I'm just gonna like equip the badass stuff. So all damage will be reduced by 50, and HP will be that. Grants aura and defense. Auto aura and regen. So out of all of this, I would have to choose this right here. Alright. What did the Oracle thing do? Not that much. So I should have probably kept it on. So this prevents good stuff. I don't know what the mysterious power is. So let's make her a defense. Wait, did I just do something? Meteor buckle. I like that. I don't like most resistances. Dang. Doubles max HP. Free cast. I don't want him to be a cure, I guess. What is all this? Like, are all my abilities unlocked still? Let me see if I'm smarter. I can find out something better. Alright, so Jackpot would be fires a laser beam. Blind, stud. Lay a card on the ground and activates the damage enemies. It's like a C4. Draws cards from a deck stacked with MP recovery effects. What attack hand? Oh. Alright. And supportive effects. I think attack hand and life hand. What about magic? Like, I'm gonna put him with. What is this stuff? Avoid. I'm gonna put raise on him. I think I'm good. Do I got all my Adolins? I got 5 crystal shards. Alright, cool. 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 Good. Don't have a problem with this. so I cut all those. Alright, so that was a quick summary. How do I change outfits? That's what I wanted to see, damn it. Assignment maybe? Do I get to change? Like... Oh well. Screw it, I wasted enough time looking at it. What is that? A potion? Probably don't need it. I think the entire cigarette that I was smoking just burned like completely out.
Let's hear that report again.
Well, we're rebels that are fighting against the government that want to destroy mankind and the planet.
Sir, Vessel 6 has been confirmed destroyed.
Looks like we have an anomaly on our hands. What about the 401st and 903rd?
I can't reach either company, sir.
Keep trying. 61st.
Sir. Corporal Boz of 161st.
So, you're certain you saw the enemy using magic?
Yes, sir.
My understanding is that after witnessing this, you fled from the battle. Then your unit was annihilated. Is that correct?
Yes. I felt it was my duty to report.
In the Militesi army, we do not tolerate soldiers who flee from their fear. The 161st Company was wiped out by Dominion magic. Clean this up.
Sir!
The guy just gave vital information. The guy's like, you know what?
So even a Lassie like Kune cannot keep the Vermilion Bird Crystal in check.
Well, this sucks. Where'd these rats crawl out from?
See, it's got the Final Fantasy 13 thing there too. And I think some of these Magitech tales from 13. I think.
This really sucks.
Says lightning. They're like in the middle of making the game. They're like, this game sucks. Alright. We get tires, heads arena.
We joined with the survivors. Our goal is to occupy the building.
I believe. Press start and figure out, oh, there's an item here. Alright, we gotta save the people here.
Damn it! Oh, this sucks. Same old routine. Try something new. Let's end this right now. Now then.
Here's what I'm arguing. We got a red cape.
Did we get him?
What the?
Oh, that's pretty cool.
They summoned here? Inside my jammer field? How?
I think I get to fight as the Adoma.
How did you move? Who are you?
I think I can just do this. Oh man. I set this. That's actually a good thing. I get to show you this basic attack. Yeah, you can run around. Lever charge. Grants is the defense. So let's do the beta diction. I know. Is that 100%? Okay, so where is Zeta Duking? That person was 68%. What a 99 mean nine.
We have to start over?
Is this the power of a lassie?
Party has changed. Who is this?
Fine.
Now!
This ought to be quick. What? Sucks. Reactivate. What? Sucks. Damn it. Sucks.
She just hates everything, don't she? Give me its soul.
That was... close one.
So Ace came to save the day, is what they're saying. I did horrible.
This sucks.
How many times did she say the word suck?
Who are you people? Those red cloaks.
No way.
They know us. Famous.
Ninetail is down! Communication lost with Kunmi!
Impossible! What's going on out there?
The Vermilion Bird Crystal is fully restored. Magic readings in all sectors. Wait, point 68. A lassie? A Vermilion Bird lassie! I've lost contact with the 204th and 208th.
Get our men out of there! Attention all units in Dominion territory. Halt all military operations, and withdraw at once!
Retreat! Retreat!
Send HQ a code 991. We're transitioning to Operation Northern Dawn.
Sir.
To come this far just to be turned back.
6 hours into the operation, Rubrum's Agito Cadet Class 0 achieved its objective.
Hell yeah, we did.
And the Dominion succeeded in taking back its territory. It was here that Class 0 made its first mark in the pages of history.
Cool.
Misfortune has befallen academia and the Dominion at large. The Militesi Empire has broken the quadripartite Crystal States Pact, which was forged through the courage and wisdom of our forebearers. Because of this deplorable, gravely unwarranted, and unforgivable breach of faith, we have all lost many friends and loved ones. And yet, here I stand before you, proof that your strength of heart, your pure and noble desire to protect our beloved Rubrum and the Vermilion Bird Crystal was strong enough to win academia back from our enemies. I wish to express my heartfelt gratitude to the valiant warriors who accomplished this great feat. However, we must also not forget those who fell in this terrible battle.
Unlawfully occupy our territories and liberate our villages, cities, and citizens that continue to suffer at the hands of the Empire. Rubrum is not in this alone. All of Orience must confront this challenge. I hope that you will all remember this as a new...
Chancellor! Anathemic readings in Lorca.
What?
I feel like when they get into this kind of mythology, where they're using words of
One
ancient
day,
times,
historians may refer to this as Tempus Finis.
it gets kind of confusing.
Nonsense. This is not the beginning of the end. It is the first ray of hope, one that we've brought forth.
In 842 RG, an Ultima bomb, powerful enough to obliterate an entire continent, was dropped on the Black Peristilium in Lorica. In the blink of an eye, the Lorican Alliance, which had stood proud for 700 years, was completely erased from the continent of Orience.
Wow. Save my progress? Nah, not really.
Raise the Vermilion Banner.
Raise the Vermilion Banner.
Fearing an attack with a second Ultima bomb, the Kingdom of Concordia, home to the Azure Peristilium, began defending the airspace over its territory and that of the Dominion of Rubrum. Concerned the war might spread to other nations, Concordia sought an immediate cessation of hostilities, but was rejected outright by the Dominion of Rubrum. With large portions of land occupied by the Empire, the Dominion was reluctant to accept a ceasefire, as that would be a silent concession to the Empire's act of aggression.
So pretty much the whole Empire...
The Consortium of Eight, Rubrum's supreme ruling council, spent several days debating how to recover their lost territory.
With our forces' current state, do you really believe we can defeat the Empire in a full-scale conflict?
We'll have to abandon our outer territories and focus on defending the capital and retaking key strategic areas.
We can make up for our disadvantage in numbers with the sea. The Empire already unleashed the sea on us during this invasion. We're lucky that it wasn't a Primus. If they want to throw dirt at us, I say we just throw it right back at them.
My, you've quite the sense of humor. Do you really think a lessee would accede to the wishes of the Consortium?
Why not? The Vermilion Bird Crystal was attacked by an enemy lessee. It was put in danger. There's no way that its lessee could refuse to aid us in this situation.
And if the lessee operated by that logic, you might actually have a point.
Only the Vermilion Bird Crystal has the power to direct the lessee to help us. And the wills or won'ts surrounding that do not a productive discussion make.
Might I offer a suggestion? I understand the cadets who were involved in the liberation of the capital were unaffected by the jammer and managed to repel the White Tiger lessee. Can we create more soldiers with the same magic technology used to create them?
Did they want to clone us?
Sorry I'm late.
She's a doctor. She smokes.
You can't simply repeat what I've done with the children. And the tech itself is classified. Disclosure is out of the question.
Dr. Aracia, have you learned anything about the crystal jammer?
Very little, I'm afraid. I can say with certainty, though, that no human could operate the jammer. It would take a lessee. However, my scanners haven't detected any major disruptions since Lorica's little disappearing act. Based on the data, I believe that something has happened to the lessee, and the jammer is inoperable.
Even if that's true, do you have an actual plan to get us out of this current mess?
Just deploy the cadets.
Huh?
I believe that is the best way to turn the tide of battle without compromising our defenses.
Undeniably, the Agito cadets would make for a potent implement of war, but...
Would it not be seen as an expansion of the role of those defending the Peristilium?
No. If the lessee won't help us, what choice do we have?
Very well. Shall we defer to the Chancellor's judgment?
The Dominion's very existence is imperiled. Each of us will be put to trial. Even the Agito cadets. And if Rubrum is at stake, they would welcome those challenges.
Very well, then. Shall we make it official?
What is going on? And just like that, I was lost. I have no idea what's going on here. Alright. Let's talk to everybody, shall we? Is it true that Class 0 was able to withstand the influence of the crystal jammer? Well, sir, yes it was. My friend told me that the sea from the invasion was a second death. Apparently she had the ability to enhance the power of any weapon, like those MAs. Alright. Wow, I didn't believe the rumors about crimson-clad cadets thrashing the right Tiger Lassie, but here you are, Class 0 in the flesh. I'm Aki from our class first. Okay, this makes sense. It's an honor. Why don't I show you around? This is Academia, home of the Vermilion Peristilium. Your hometown, or your homeroom should be just through the entrance and down the hall to the left. You haven't met with your CO yet, have you? You won't be officially registered as a cadet until you do. So I would head there first. In the whole game, all you have to do to to get through it is follow the mark on your map to reach your next destination. Our privileges come with plenty of responsibilities too, but we cadets are all here to look for each other. Don't be a stranger. Alright, so yeah, I can always press start, and every time it will show me where to go. I feel like I should have like more of a squad. Yeah, I got them all now. Let's not leave anything unexplored. I believe this is the airship area. Yeah, the other one is behind me. Over here is the training facility. I gotta get an achievement over there. Talk to Bob. I don't believe we met before. Kupo, I'm the mom in charge of class first. Give me some. My class is comprised of the finest cadets in all of academia. Kupo, you'll need to work a little harder if you want to join them. Alright, screw you. One more time. No, nothing. The entrance. Alright, so we're about an hour in. It's telling me to go over there, but what I really want to do... Okay, so that's the outer. Can I actually go in there? Classrooms, 56. Oh, I gotta go to my classroom. Let me see if I can talk to this people. Nothing much, eh? Sexy teacher. There you are, Ace. I've been waiting for you, darling. Before you officially register as a cadet, there's something your mother would like you to know. It's about Code Crimson. You see, there are any number of unpleasant jobs in this world that are necessary to our progress as a nation. And that's why I've come to you. I trust you 12 I don't even know. And I'm sure that you would be more than willing to do a favor of your dear mother, you know. Yeah, these words are so bad spelled. They're not spelled wrong, they're just not, it doesn't make sense to say it. Of course, you are obligated to undertake these covert operations. The choice is yours whether you join the official sortie or assist intel. I trust you, darlings, will make the right decisions. Now go out there and make your mother proud. Alright, let's talk to her.
You look well.
Code Crimson missions missions and all other covert operations are handled exclusively by Academia's own intel, Section 4. It will be difficult work, but I'm sure you darlings will be up to the task. Alright. My first official save point moment. Let me look at words. How do you change? Change. Alright, for one, I'm Carter, bitch. Alright, Carter, and I want on my team 7, and we'll put this girl. How do I come to change that? Alright, arguments. I'm pretty sure I got the best stuff on. So, let's look what we got. Increases attack and defense by 100, all magic by 70, max HP and MP by 50, and grants various buffs. Okay. Increases at max HP by 50%. Yeah, okay, so what is her special? Increases all magic by 50 and impact resistance by 40%. Why don't I have that on? Two adamant shells. I don't even know. Right, is that seriously all I can do? Promotion, abilities. How do you change clothes, you stupid machine? Difficulty, reserves. Costumes. L1, R1. Alright, so how many I got? Alright. Let's start everybody on the same one. Alright. Do I like it? It's not too bad. King soon, we can change. This is gold. I don't like the gold. It's probably the hardest one to get, but I don't like it. Alright, that's the beginning one. So far I'm liking the white one. The white cape, the best. No, it's too much white. Really? You know what? Even though I hate it, we're gonna switch everybody to gold. What's up here, mother? Alright, it's saying you gotta go into here. Classroom 0. You learn 0 things here.
All right, let's cut through the formalities. I am now your commanding officer, Kurasame.
Commanding officer?
Yes. As of this moment, you are under my command. The authorization came directly from Arch-Sorceress Auracia Alracia.
From Mother?
Hey. Take a hike, yo. We only take orders from Mother. Got it? You're not wanted here, yo. Ow, you son of a bitch, that hurt!
Why you? That's enough!
Ooh, this guy is pretty tough.
Not for long!
He said it was Mother's decision. Are you saying you won't follow Mother's orders?
This is like a mini Sephiroth invention.
Satisfied? Good. Henceforth, you will execute Dominion missions under my command. When you have no assignment, you will live here, at Academia, with the other cadets.
On campus?
Yes.
We never had to do that before. Why start now?
Does that come from Mother, too?
Yes, those are Dr. Oratia's orders. Also, Cadet Machina, Cadet Rem, enter.
We've seen those in the beginning.
2 new cadets have been assigned to Class 0, starting today.
Machina Kunigiri. Hello.
Rem Tokimia. Nice to meet you.
Let me guess. Chaperones?
That's not the first
Your time is yours until you
his
receive
character
further
be called
orders.
Reem.
I have high hopes for you. May the crystal guide you.
Boom.
Good to see you again. Thanks for the assist the other day.
Yeah. Thanks so much for helping us out.
I just pressed
Seriously, though, I can't believe Class 0 is real.
Why, my friends and I were sure yourselves were just one of Academia's urban legends now we were.
And you're so powerful.
Makes sense how they're
Just
saying
3 of
stuff.
you took down a Lassie. Oh, which reminds me.
Why were you able to use your weapons in...
Don't tell her stuff. She could be a spy. Alright. So, I like talking to Mog every chance that I get.
Starting today, I'll be relaying mission information and instructions from the Dominion. I am the Military Operation Organization and Guidance Logistics Expert. Moogle for short, Kupo. Some prefer to call me the Military Operation Guide, or MOG, Kupo. You can call me whatever you want. I hope to be of service, Kupo.
Whatever I want? How about... Moglin! 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 Lin!
No, Kupo. No Lin, Kupo. Besides, I do have a proper name, Kupo.
What is it?
Hatskamine Lotayosna Iriporchi, Kupo.
That's too hard. Moglin's good enough.
Good enough? Kupo. Kupo?
Go to the cemetery, head out that door over there, and through the river. Many brave men and women gave their lives for us in the liberation. You should offer them a prayer of thanks, Kupo. After all, you can start thinking about the future until you pay homage to the past, Kupo. Alright, oh, are you a shop?
Hi there. I don't believe we've met before. My name is Deuce.
King.
Deuce King.
What?
Arya?
So, your name is Arya?
Was and is. This is Final Fantasy Type-0.
Help you?
Do you need supplies, or I could buy stuff from you if you're done with it? Oh shit. Is there a way to... Fuck it. Oh, I can buy mega potions here? Not too shabby. Ethers, remedies, elixirs. I can buy elixirs in this game? That's awesome. Yeah, maybe I'll buy some of the remedies. Alright, now I gotta go out in the store right here. Let me talk to Mom first.
Kupo?
I know you're itching to explore, blah, 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 blah. You've already informed me. I swore that I was going to pay attention to every detail of this game in this playthrough. I don't want to miss any detail. Okay, so if you play the game once and do everything accordingly, you will be able to pick
How
up
may I enlighten you?
a special weapon, or I mean a special accessory So the reason why I have 3 and 4 playthroughs of this game is because this is a game you play over and over again to get everything in it. What in Orient's is Sid Alstein thinking? I thought his Christmas Jammer was heinous enough, but the ultimate bomb is simply inexcusable.
Huh?
No? So, what the hell was up with that feathered freak we ran into during the liberation? Feathered freak? I don't even remember.
What's a cemetery?
Here we carve the names of the fallen, so their legacies may live on.
Because we are unable to retain memories of those who die before us.
But I heard that the crystal removes our memories to help us, so that the living won't be tied down to the dead.
That's why we leave our knowing tags behind before we go to battle. As proof that we lived. If no one comes to pick up a tag, it means that person died.
Then that name is engraved here, as the name of someone who died for the Vermilion Bird. I always make sure to write down the names of everyone that I meet, or go out on a mission with. Then after a mission, I check to see if there are any names I don't recognize. If there are names there that I don't remember, then I come here and look for the people I once knew. But I still can't remember them.
So she's got like a really depressing job. Alright, so my friends are at the cemetery. You can see that Queen isn't here because evidently I didn't do that special little joke. Have you finished offering your prayers, Kubo? Then let's learn how things work here at Academia. On mission day, Central Command will issue sortie orders, and you'll be on your way, Kubo. Until then, though, you can use your free time to talk to whomever or go wherever you please, Kubo. A check over a character's head indicates the cutscene you have already seen. Talk to the character to view the cutscene again without losing any free time. Alright, so when mission day arrives, your CO will call you in, Kubo, then he'll explain your orders, and you'll march off to battle, Kubo. When you're just itching to start your mission, go find Takanami in Central Command, Kubo. I don't even know if I said it right. I'm sure he'll be happy to help, so talk to him and he'll get you ready to march right away, Kubo. You can also just confirm your next sortie orders, Kubo. That way you'll know the difficulty level of your next mission, Kubo. If you don't think you're strong enough yet, just keep training hard until mission day, Kubo. You won't learn anything in Academia if you don't know your way around, Kubo. Now that you're officially registered as a cadet, you're free to use the great portal in the entrance, Kubo. Just go there. Right, so go on and have a look around, Kubo. I have a special present for you once you've explored all of Academia, Kubo. I just know you'll love it here at Academia, Kubo. Yeah. Okay. Do you have an item? Don't you recognize my voice, Kubo? It's me, the Moogle who was giving you directions during the operation. Alright, so check it out. I will go for this freaking Moogle to every little section of the game. Alright, can't go back there. So 6 hours left until I have to do my mission.
What's this?
It's a relic terminal, Kubo.
A what?
Relic. An artifact shrouded in mystery, said to be born of the Vermilion Bird Crystal. I've heard it has the power to manipulate time and space.
That's according to some legends, Kubo. In the Dominion, we sync them with magic, and use them for data input and communication, Kubel. You can save your data. And such, Kubel.
If I'm not mistaken, cadets can do all of that with the naturally occurring relics all over the world.
That's right, Kubel. If you find one, you should check it out, Kubel.
Alright, I think I already did. The only thing I can do is pray that I got everything. Everything mixed up. So let's put him in a gold suit too. There. How do I change which one's active? Guess I can't yet. There's supposed to be something there here later on. Oh, you already met with your CEO. I guess that means you're officially one of us now. In that case, why don't I show you around a little? The great portal in the center connects us to all sorts of places. The lounge, the ready room, the terrace, the Chocobo Ranch, the armory, sorcery. Oh, that reminds me. The doctor told me to let you know she's waiting for you in her office. Be sure to warp over there later, okay? That door leads through to Dominion Central Command. The officers will provide you with all you need to know about your upcoming operations. Over here we have the Crystarium, totally from 13. Its walls are practically bursting with information. The jewel in the Crystarium's crown is the Rubicus, located right near the entrance. It's an incredible anthology of records, dossiers, and all sorts of advice. If you ever find yourself at a loss, I'd first try consulting the Rubicus. Alright, so talk to this guy. Although the common folk of Verwillen maintain possession of their own knowing tags, the Special Council is charged with keeping track of the cadets' tags. Use the Great Portal. I'm good for chocobos. Chocobo Ranch. Catch it, catch it, catch it. Howdy, I don't reckon I've seen you around these parts before. Welcome to Brooklyn's one and only Chocobo Ranch, where chocobos rule the rows. They transport shoulders, sprint across the battlefield, and even provide victuals in a pinch. Why, I'd say they're heaps and more helpful than some of the clumsy cadets. Well, since I fucked up saying so much of this stuff, you done come all the way here, I might as well give you this. I reckon it'll serve you plenty well in the field. Cool. And if you get a hankering for raising a chocobo or two of your own, let's say this will come in handy too. Alright. Yeah, don't need to know that. Isn't there something like if you there's like a runaway chocobo, or maybe it's a cactor. You can only test ride your chocobos around the coral. Let me know when you're ready to dismount. I really don't want to, buddy. This is where we breed chocobos, but I reckon you aren't quite ready yet. How about you come back in a little while? Now I remember this place a little bit. So here in a bit, I'll be able to come and I'll talk to one of these people, and he'll let me breed a chocobo, and it takes like 2 hours for them to breed. fully grown or something. I don't know. Alright, let's go to Academia. Or Crystarium. Oh, there's a question mark. Should I talk to him? Or will that lose one of my hours? So it's saying that there is a room behind here. Let's just look at it, nothing, we don't know. There's no way to get down there. Talk to the guy. Good day, cadet, and allow me to welcome you to the Crystarium. Rublum's, or Rubrum. It's Rubrum. Alright, Rublum's treasure trove of knowledge. Feel free to use this facility when studying for exams or when something simply piques your curiosity. Is that all you say? Because you got a question mark above your head. Alright. Alright. So we'll go in reverse order. That way we don't disrupt some, I guess. Terrence.
Seems like I'm always running into you guys.
We're in the same class at the same academy. Of course we see a lot of each other.
That's good.
Yeah, I know, but actually, I had no idea that Rem was even in the Dominion.
If only I had known you were here, Machina, I would have tried to get in touch with you. I would have. I can't believe we kept missing each other for 2 months.
You two actually knew each other before coming here?
Rem and I? We're from the same village.
We saw each other at a drill. I hadn't seen him for 7 years.
I knew it was you.
We were back in the village. You were shorter than I was.
Yeah, like I said, you haven't changed.
That actually is cool because I don't get my time shaved off for doing that. Usually you'd lose an hour, so you can't complete everything at once. You have to do it on multiple playthroughs. Alright, activate the gate. Let's go to the lounge. That 8's there, all chilled out. You wouldn't happen to be from Class 0, would you, Kippo? You would? Oh dear me, how terribly rude of me not to introduce myself sooner. I'm the Moogle assisting the cadets in Class 7th. Oh dear me, look at the time. Terribly sorry to do this to you, but I have to go back to work. Alright, so there's really nothing to do here. I'm getting through that door. Nobody to talk to in the room. Guess that's how it is. Alright. Shaky camera. Go back. Ready room? Oh, I don't know what that. the ready room is a place to chill. Like, I love it. Nobody behind me. There are check marks over their heads.
Kupo!
Oh, hey there, Kupo. I'm the Moogle in charge of Class 12. And a word, they're special, Kupo. I know what you mean, buddy. What's on this scene? You've heard of the 4 champions of Rome, right? Rumor has it that Kuro-Sam is leading Class 0. Can I sit? Was that an option? Over here. Anybody over here? Alright, armory. Actually, I like this stuff. They might be able to give me something better, you know. Here's the info. Don't talk to you. Welcome, Cadet. I'm here to offer you only the finest weapons and accessories around. I'm telling you, you won't believe some of these deals. Seriously, they're unbelievable. Wow. Alright, so figure out no idea. Yeah, I thought so. Alright, it sucks I can't check my equipment right off the bat. Nobody here wants to talk or check marks. I could probably get more into sorcery. Oh, there's a check mark. Look at this. I've been charged with overseeing the top secret special orders, so for sure, I get it. The doctor designed this program for you kids in mind, but I need your consent before you can participate. The price of failure on these confidential orders is death, so bear in mind. That said, the doctor feels this sort of challenge will contribute to your growth as cadets. While accepting these secret missions is a risky undertaking, so the choice is yours. That's the spirit. A new Class 0 would be up for the challenge. The doctor and I expect great progress from you. Good luck. So yeah, I'm going to be accepting
You
SOs.
look well.
Have you adjusted to your new life at Academia, darling? As it were, I was hoping I have a little chance to talk to you. I'm sure you've been wondering why the 12 of you have been unaffected by the Crystal Jammer. After all, the rest of the Dominion was completely helpless in the face of the device. Sorry for my reading, I'm not reading it correctly. But yeah, let's just see what she says. You see, the Empire's jammer suppressed the Vermilion bird crystal. The Vermilion bird crystal, the source of Rubelum's magic. So by cutting off access to their lone lifeline, the legions were left utterly powerless. You children, however, are special. You derive your power from a different source. From where, you ask? Why, from your mother's love, of course. In any case, your darlings have absolutely nothing to worry about as long as I'm here. Do your best and remember that I'm always watching over you. Alright, can I get in this door? That's your office, so later I guess I can.
You look well.
Remember, darling, your mother is always watching over you. So you know what shit's going on, I know it. Alright, so that was it for that area. I could go up here. Central Command. Alright, so we got info from this guy. At ease, Cadet. Have you been earning SPP? What is SPP? Alright, I need 20,000. What would that do? Defense by 50 and grants protect? Not bad. Alright, so I still got a lot of stuff I gotta do in this game, huh? Oh yeah. Wow, I hope there's an easier way nowadays to get SPP than it was.
Good work.
You must be from Class 0. My name is Takanami. I'll be providing you with remote assistance on large-scale operations. If you're already itching to get out there on the front lines, I can arrange to have you deployed as soon as possible. I don't want to do it. I want to look at everything and then talk to that mom. Because he said once I see all of the academia, he'd give me something special, and I'm really hoping he does. So let me go to the training center. Sorry, Cadet. This area is still under repair. The Empire really did a number on this place. We've almost restored the arena, but it will take time to heal the wounds to our collective psyche. We at least make sure that's something. Yeah, I'm still the level that I wanted it to be, okay. Airship landing. So there's one place, actually two places I haven't been. The laboratory and the Crystarium. Alright, you've already explored all of Academia Kipper. Wow, you must be full of energy. Oh, so is that what he gives me? Fucking bullshit. I go through all that trouble for an expression. Alright, there's info up here and a question on somebody's head. We've encountered a few technical difficulties, so we're doing some emergency maintenance. I apologize for the inconvenience, Cadet. Alright. The Empire practically destroyed our entire fleet in the invasion, so all of our commuters' flights are currently out of service. What was the last thing I wanted to do? I guess I'm gonna go out here and see if I can do any extra missions. So you think you're some kind of world traveler now just because you stepped outside Academia walls, huh? Nice try, newbie. but you've got a long way to go if you want to become a master explorer like me. Orience is full of untouched caverns like in Calderias. I don't know. Carteria? I have no fucking clue what that word is. But you'll never get your hands on them with militaries in the way. Your first order of business is to get the imperial invaders out of our land. Make me proud, new me. Oh, the area surrounding Academia is still under imperial occupation. All unauthorized personnel are strictly prohibited from venturing outside of this facility. Is there something special about this one? I'm going to be putting the difficulty up a lot to level up because oh yeah, okay, I know what I'm doing. Something I wanted to do the whole time. I think maybe I know in this game you can have like more than one weapon. That's completely stupid because other characters can't equip them, so we have that like that. Alright, so just for reference, the weapon I have now is attack plus 62. I guess they're not all that great, huh? The other one would have been 67, so this way I get double EXP. SP, that's and grants various buffs. That's pretty good. I think I could do better than that. What is this? Increases all magic and impact resistance. Why am I having this again? Just for the defense? I mean, what else would I want? Yeah, I like it. What about learning? Is there a way to learn in this game? I'm pretty sure, yeah, that all my stuff would be already learned. No. Oh, cool. So, how do you get AP in this game? Because I need 24 more AP for her. Ooh, and a bunch more for her. Why don't I learn this? I don't know. 22, he needs 38 more. Alright, well, we'll figure that stuff out later. Let me think. I am ready for my second mission, but it's been about 2 hours of gameplay. You've seen my accessories, my suits. We've covered Academia. The next thing that we will do is our first mission. But let me go to this Moogle because I know they gave me a little pop-up saying like, oh, you've been everywhere. Here's a thing. Even though I haven't been in this room, I haven't been in the doctor's office, and I haven't been in the battle arena, so let me just see. Alright. Well, yeah, I guess that's it.
Can I help you?
That's nice. Type-0 is the name on everybody's lips. I feel so popular. Alright. So, let me see. Items. Weapons. Accessories. Squad. Preferences. Controls, that'd be nice. Text speed. Instant. Alright. There's nothing else to show, really. The last thing I guess I'll do, it's been a whole bunch of stuff, is I'm going to officially go through all of my equipment and why I'm doing this. So this is an accessory that you get from doing the SPP challenges. You'll enter a certain area and it will tell you to do certain things, and you can level up this accessory. And it's level 4 right now. But every time you level it up, it gets better and better. So this is there to balance her defense, because she is one of the characters that I use the most, and I use this just to make it to where she doesn't use that much damage. I have Ultima because one of these buffs is called Free Cast, so that's my damage if something can't be done and killed with physical attacks. I have the best. I could always switch it in for another type of magic. I have every elemental spell. Let's get past the elementals. Alright, should have just pressed down. Death, which kills enemies with kill sight. I got Meteor, which is really handy. And it costs 255 MP to use. Holy, which is a pretty good spell. Bio, which is an earlier spell, but it is pretty good. Quake, Tornado, and Allowed. So, Allowed fires bullets over a wide range in front of the user. You know, Tornado is a wind type, Quake is an earth type, and Bio is poison. There's nothing really more stronger than Ultima and Meteor in this game. I believe Holy has its good effect, but it's not as good as Ultima. So Boost 2 grants Protect Aura and invisible to all allies. Really good. Just to help boost characters. I could always trade it in for a ability, but I'm not going to. I'm going to keep it there. With her, I definitely like the Osmosis Slash, because I use MP when I fight, and that helps me gain it. And the Disc Spikes is just ultimate. Like when you're fighting a behemoth, you hit them with that, and they get stopped, and you can just thrash them with it. But hold on, let's go back to their accessories. So she's got auto regen on, which is nice, and a defense plus 40%, or just defense plus 40. Then the adamant shell, which Carter has on as well. This one increases double max MP by 50% and grants regen. And then it's defense plus 20 and grants trance. This one attacked by 80, it grants regen, but reduces defense by 50. So he is given the adamant armlet, which increases defense by 100 and grants endurance. So without that, his defense would be 17. So with it, I highly doubt that there is anything in the game that's going to give him a better defense than uh, what I got on right now. I mean, any other accessory, literally, in the game. Let me just go ahead and go down to the bottom ones. There is nothing that's going to help him. So, 9 increases max HP by 60 and grants endure. And he also has free cast. So, that's really nice because he's got Kuriga, Rim, auto regen, all damage by 50. Alright, increases magic by 30 and grants regen. So that's pretty good. Defense by 20 and damage resistance by 25. I can do so much better. Whoa. I can do better than defense 89, can't I? Wow, she has the lowest defense then in all the game. I think I'm in just resistance mode. Going through the magic up. I guess the damage resistance is more important than just straight up defense because it's damage resistance by 25%. I don't know. That doesn't seem like a good trade. Nullifies all weather effect and defense plus 30. What does Cesticle do? Damage resistance by 15 and increases max HP by 10%. Again, not too bad. Ooh, adds death, burn, and poison effects to normal attacks. That is awesome. I like that. Proof that one is worthy of the title of Anjito. So, what does that do? Anybody know? I'm gonna look that up. Prevents burn, freeze, and shock, and it said the harbor mysterious powers. Gotta look that up too. Defense plus 70 and grants aura. Increases attack and defense by 50. I want that. Increases damage resistance by 15%. Okay. Increases max HP by 50 and nullifies all weather effects. Kind of like Machina's up there. Weatherproof is what it is. Increases attack by 80 and grants endurance, but it reduces all magic by 40. So, don't know if that's exactly good, but hey. Increases attack by 30 and nullifies all weather effects. Increases all magic by 30 and damage resistance by 30%. That's nice. Oracle. All magic by 30 and grants endure. Damage resistance by 30% and max HP by 40%. So, yeah. That's pretty good. And I got to keep my levels on New Game Plus, so I'm pretty high up there. I'll end the stream now, and I will definitely start playing more of this game and finding out the mystery and hidden secrets behind it. Until then, y'all have fun and play some more video games.